Okay, y'all. I think this is gonna happen this time. I don't know. Service is not great over here, and I can't find the Wi-Fi password. So, I am once again. I'm Rita Skiles. I am owner of Rita Southern Creations, where we make wreaths, centerpieces, swags. We do door hangers, anything you can think of. We can usually fix you up. And then today I'm actually here at my friend's store, Fabric and More. I get so many supplies from them, y'all. I love this store. And I'm here every other Thursday helping them out. So today we're gonna add some to this wreath right here. She bought this pre-made. I think somebody was just trying to get rid of some stock. So she bought that. I didn't make this, but we are gonna add some ribbon to it just to make it a little bit more. So basically I just wanted to show y'all how to make a bow, because I get so many questions about a bow. So I'm starting with this 2.5 inch wired ribbon. We've also got this sparkly red 2.5 inch wired ribbon. This has got some sparkly red, and then we've got the green trim. This is 1.5 inch, and then I've got this 1.5 inch ribbon, and these are all wired. You do not have to use wired ribbon. I do because it's just easier. To me, it looks better and easier to shape. I would suggest if you are going to use ribbon without a wire, you might want to take you some starch spray and spray it down so that it'll stiffen it a little bit and it'll be easier to shape, okay? But if all else fails, I just use wired ribbon. So I'm going to show you how to make a funky bow. I did not invent this bow. Julia Samaco with Southern Charm Wreaths made this bow, and I love it. It's easy, and I really think that y'all are going to like it also. So let's see if we can do this, y'all, because I don't have all the fancy cameras to zoom in, but we're going to show y'all. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. I'm going to start with a 2.5 inch red. I'm going to go ahead and leave me a little tail on there because I'm not sure how long I want the tails yet, so I'm just going to leave a little extra on there. Alright, so all I did, you're starting here, and you're just bunching this up. Just like that, okay? So I bunched that up. Now I'm going to measure. I have a ruler thing sitting right here. I'm going to measure this at, let's do 10 inches. We'll do 10 inches. Alright, so, alright. Now this is a 10 inch bow. I mean a 10 inch loop. I'm going to go ahead and make it a 12. Make it 12 inches. Alright. Now, same thing here. I've measured it. I'm just pinching this together. Alright, I bring it to the back. I pinch it. And then I turn it. Alright, and now this is the ugly side of the ribbon here on the inside, okay? Now we've got a loop. Alright, same thing here. I'm measuring 12 inches. Alright, if you want to check your loops, if you don't want to measure, and I'm bad about doing this, all I do is pull them up here to the side like so. Make sure they're the same length. Alright, I've pinched this together. Now I'm going to twist it. When you twist it, you're bringing that pretty bow, you're turning it so that it's all in the front there, okay? Alright, so this is my first set. Now because this is on the back, I did 2 loops because I want to make sure I've got a good, I'm going to make sure I've got good loops for my background. Alright, and then as we bring them to the middle and start piling them on top, we're going to get smaller. Okay? So here we go. I've got this. One thing to remember, don't smush too hard when you do this because you're going to start getting really bad cramps in your wrist. Once you've done that, you just let it rest right here, y'all, okay? You don't have to squeeze down. Just let it rest a little bit while you're working with your next one, okay? Next. You know what? Next, let's do this one. No, you know what? No. Let's do this one. Let's go ahead and do this other 2.5 inch. I'm going to just pile these on top. Now, this one, like I said, I want 4 good loops. I want 4 of them right here. That's going to be my that's my back of my bow. So I'm going to need 12 inch on this also. Once we do 2 loops here and we've got us a good base, then we're going to start only doing 1 loop. And I will show y'all what I mean. So, same thing. It's going to be weird because I'm holding this red, but we're going to do it. I'm pinching it. Just like that. Now, you're not turning nothing yet, okay? Because all we're going to do is bring this over. Now, y'all can measure it again. This is also going to be a 12-inch bow. Me, I'm just coming here where I've already got my bows, looking at it like that, making sure they're similar. When you're first starting, you absolutely do the measuring, okay? I always measured everything when I first started. Now, I've just kind of learned some tricks to eyeball it and stuff, but best thing to do is get you a mat, or either, for the longest, I just taped a yardstick to my table. But just something right here in front of you to make it easy to measure this stuff while you're doing it. So I've twisted, bringing it back. I'm still at the back here. I'm going to bring these up. I want to make sure they're about the same length. Same thing. Right, see how that ugly side's right here? Twist it. I want to make sure that's showing at the front. Okay, same thing. I've got my red right here. I'm just going to set this right on top of it, okay? So now I'm working with this. Now I've got a base. I've got a good base here. Now we're going to start building on top of that. So let's go ahead and do this one. And with this, we've got 12 inch here. Now I'm going to go into some 10-inch loops, okay? And I'm only going to do 1 loop on these. Now that I've got my base, we're just going to mix it up now. Alright, so I guess it'd help if I got my tail first. Same thing, y'all. Just squishing that together. Alright, and I'm going to measure 10 inches here. Bringing it to the back. And I'm just following the same thing. It's not going to be that easy without practice, y'all. You're going to be holding this ribbon and stuff. A suggestion, if you really want to get into making bows, you can get a bow dabber. And I don't have one here, but that's why I'm showing y'all how to do it by hand, because I know a lot of people don't have it. But it just has like some little dowels, and you can stick your ribbon in there as you go, and it holds it in place for you so that you don't have to hold it with your hand. So same thing. I twisted. Alright. I made a mistake. Hold on. We don't want 2 on that. Alright. My bad. Alright. So I'm twisting it. I want the pretty side to show at the front here. So see, now we're going into just 1 loop. Okay? I'm just stacking it right on top of that one. Same thing here. I'm going to do 10 inches on this one as well. What are y'all doing today? Anyway. Alright. So we got 10 inches here. Alright, see, I put it to the back. Now I'm twisting it. And I'm twisting it to make sure that pretty ribbon is at the front. Okay, so now we got this. Now you see how this red and green one, the loop is pointing this way? So when we put this one in our hand, you're gonna want the loop pointing the other way, right? And then your tails point, okay? So it's gonna be opposite because we're only doing one loop. All right, so now I've done all the ribbon. Now I'm gonna go for a second set. On this one, I'm only doing one loop on all these ribbons, okay? Once I do that, it'll be ready. And you know, really, Rita, I don't even think I got any florist wire. I'll find it. I think I got some right down here actually to tie it off with. So once again, y'all, I'm just resting all this right here in my thumb. I'm not pressing down hard because you will start getting cramps and it hurts. Same thing. I'm starting back over, okay? What did I start with? No. All right, starting back over. Red. That's what we did. So, see from the back, I'm just pinching. It's weird to measure, y'all, because I'm just not used to doing it. We'll do these right here. We're going to stick with the 10-inch on these, on my 2.5-inch ribbon. And then once we get to the 1.5-inch ribbon, we're going to go down to 8. Alright. I'm sorry if this looks crazy. I promise we're going to figure out a different camera angle. Alright. Once again, twisting it because I want all that nice sparkly stuff at the front. Hey, Crystal, what's up, girl? And I'm just doing one loop. Cut my tail. This one, same thing. I'm going to go the opposite way I did my loop on the last one. I'm going to bring that loop over here. Next, get some of this. This is so cute, by the way. Like, I've got so many ideas running through my head of what I can do with that. I love that. It's so cute. I love Christmas because I love the decor. But my favorite to actually make stuff with is probably fall. Love fall, love Halloween. I love the colors, and I don't know if y'all have seen it, but they're mixing a whole lot of like teal and yellow this year with fall and orange. Super cute, y'all. I'm definitely gonna jump on that board with that. And I've actually got a pretty cute idea for a fall mesh wreath in those colors. So see my red one's there, so I put my other loop this way. All right, just keep alternating. Now we're gonna do another thing of this. I always try to, my most expensive ribbon, which is usually the cuter ribbon, I try to keep that to the front because I don't want to hide it because I paid too much for it. So I try to keep my nice ribbon, my pretty ribbon. I always want to make sure I got that at the front good. When I'm layering, I always keep that in mind. What do we say? We're going to do 8 on these? Yeah. Twisting it. So that's why I'm going to put the stripe on top. And y'all see where when it gets smaller. You can't see it because it's not stretched out right now, but y'all will whenever we get it fluffed. Alright, same here. This is going to be our last loop. We're going to do her 8 inches also. I need you to go this way. This one's not, this ribbon right here, I think it's a double side, so it's not so much. Okay. Now I have all my ribbons stacked on top of each other. Good. Let me get a floor wire real quick, y'all. Right. This is what I use. You do not have to use this. You can use a pipe cleaner, whatever, any kind of wire you want to. I like these floor wires, but it really doesn't matter, I promise. Now see, show y'all. Here's my bow. I'm gonna put this wire middle ways, and I'm holding it with my thumb right here. All right. Now, bringing it around to the back. I'm still holding it with my thumb. All right, now we're looking like this. I've moved my thumb. All right. Now you wanna show y'all a secret to make them fluffy. If you'll grab this bow, all right, you see how I'm kind of pushing it all up? Push it up. Got your wire started. Now just spin your bow. Give it that push and then spin it, and it is going to be super fluffy when you do that. So let's bring it over here and put it on this guy. Y'all can see it good. And I'll show y'all how to cut your tails. So I'm trying to decide where I want to put this bow on the screw. When you're doing a wreath, you got to think about a focal point. You can always do at the top here, which I actually ain't hating right now because you see the ornaments. I think that might actually look super cute. Or you can always go at an angle on either side. However y'all want to do it. What do y'all think? Y'all think, can y'all see them good enough to tell? Y'all thinking we should do it on top or the side? I'm all about a side bow. Let's put it on the side. I like to put those on the side. So all I'm doing is attaching this to the wire right here on the wreath base. Pull it tight. I'm going to twist it. Alright. Can y'all see it okay like that? Hey, Laquita. Hey, Bridget. What's up, yeah? Alright. So now we need to fluff it. And I'm going to try to bring it up more so y'all can see better what I'm doing here. Alright, I think y'all can see that pretty good. Whoop. Put that back on there. So now I'm just fluffing it. I'm just taking all this ribbon and separating it, and I'm starting from the back. Okay? And I'm grabbing ribbon I put on at the back, getting that first, stretching it out, and then I just work my way forward. Need a tree topper bow. I can sure help you out with that, girl. I did, I have always done tree topper bows, but I actually did a lot of training myself last year on tree topper bows and like how to add the greenery in there and just really go all out with them. So yeah, I love tree topper bows. You can really do so much with them. Especially now, it's just so much stuff to make it easier for us crafters and wreath makers just to be able to do so much more with it. Okay. Let's make sure y'all can still see. Can everybody still see good? I wish you was here with me too, Bridget. I need company. I need somebody to come see me. So, here we go, y'all. I'm going to start cutting my tails. Now, there's a few ways you can do it. You can cut it straight across. You can cut it at an angle, or you can dovetail it. I always like to mix mine up. So, with my 1.5 inch, a lot of times I just do a slant. What am I trying to say? An angle. See, all I did was cut that at an angle, okay? Now, on my bigger ribbon, I'm going to dovetail it, and I'm going to actually show y'all on this how to do that, okay? So, all you're going to do when you dovetail your ribbon, fold it in half, all right? And then you're going to cut it at an angle. Your outside edge is always up, okay? That's always where your point, top of your point's going to be. Cut it at an angle, go down, dovetail. That's how you're going to dovetail it if that's what you want to do. I am going to actually dovetail the 2.5 inch, and then I'm just going to do an angle for my other 1.5 inch. A lot of time, don't do like me. I did it backwards. It looks crazy. Always the outside goes up. That's the tip of your point. There we go. Yeah, so, okay, so say this sheer one right here, when it's sheer, a lot of times I do just go ahead and cut it straight across, and then I just curl it down. Because that sheer, to me, it's not gonna, I don't know, when it gets a point, sometimes it don't do right. It doesn't do right. It wants to, like, curl at that point or something. I don't know. It's just weird. So when I have sheer ribbon, no matter the size, I usually always cut it straight across and curl it under a little bit. But that's just me, y'all. I'm kind of crazy. I could be doing something wrong. I'm not sure. I don't think I am. So I'm just going through dovetailing all these little extra pieces that are hanging. And I'm just doing them about the same size as my loops. Alright. Now if you wanted to add tails on the bottom of this bow, I would suggest doing it after you make the bow and then bring them in here and wire them in there if you want to make you some long tails. That's how I would do that. I'm not going to do tails on this one because I'm going to actually cut this ribbon, and we're just going to like tie in a bunch of ribbon tails all throughout it to help give it some fullness and some character. And once I get all the dovetails and stuff cut, I'll zoom y'all in so that y'all can get a better look at how it turned out. See, making bows is so not that hard, y'all. It just takes practice. It really does. I have been making them. Oh, wow. You know, I added it up the other day, y'all. I think I've been making wreaths about almost 7 years now. Been a little over 6 years. So, makes me feel old. Okay. So I don't think I missed any. Nope. Alright, got it looking good. I think that's super cute. Oh, I missed one here. What are y'all, who's ready for like Christmas? Where's my early Christmas peeps? I saw somebody say on a post the other day about, is it too early to put your Christmas tree up? It's your house. Usually I put mine up, and then I think last year it was like February before we actually got the tree down. So, oh well. All right. I think she's ready. Okay. So, I'm going to get the camera, make y'all dizzy for just a minute so y'all can get a good look at how it turned out, okay? Now then. Alright, so you can see we got the loops. I angled these. Got dovetail here. And then kept that straight. So there you go, y'all. There is a funky bow. Super easy, like I said, to make. And now we're just gonna get ribbon. We're gonna get the same ribbon to match the bow, and we're just gonna tie in some different ribbon tails in here, like I said, to help fill it out. And it's gonna be super cute. It's gonna be ready to go, and I've actually got quite a few of them I'm gonna do this to today. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed learning how to make a bow. Hopefully I'm gonna be doing a lot more live soon, show y'all some different things, but I want some suggestions. What do y'all want to know how to make? We could do wreaths, we could do centerpieces, we could paint door hangers, just all that stuff. So y'all tell me what you're into. What do y'all want to learn how to make, or what do y'all enjoy watching people make? All right, well, once again, y'all, I'm at Fabric and More all day in Bruce till 5. Y'all come see me, see what we're working on, and come see what they got, y'all. They got, like I said, again, so much good stuff in this store, especially if you're a crafter. You're gonna be addicted, I promise. I know, I'm here. So come see me, come see the store, and I really hope y'all have a great day. And I appreciate so much y'all coming and watching me make a bow, and hopefully I will see y'all soon. I've got quite a few things up my sleeve these next few months, so I'm pretty excited to see if y'all are gonna like it and be as excited about it as I am. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Once again, thanks for watching. I will see y'all soon. Bye bye.